Well, Lee, by request, this is me on the Oosterbegraafplaats, the Nieuwe Ooster as they call it in Amsterdam. It isn't even that old, it's slightly over a century. The oldest grave I've found in here while at work is about 1916, 1918. It is a national monument. I don't know, it's a cemetery. You were interested what a cemetery looked like in the Netherlands. Well, to me it's just graves, and I've been cleaning them. Well, this is one I particularly liked. It's a more modern touch. As I said, the Dutch, a lot of us, even though we got buried, are not that religious anymore. So, and it sort of changes a bit over the years. I particularly like this one. I don't know if it counts as a big cemetery. It's 13,000 graves over here, and I've obviously not seen most of it. I've only worked in the part, and this is the bit pretty close to the entrance. There are some nice graves. There's the old-fashioned ones, like this is, let's see, somebody here, 1938, when he died. This is more or less what do you expect graves to look like. And here's another nice, more modern stuff with, well, all in all, not a bad cemetery. I enjoyed working here, even though it was only for a week. But it's nice, it's quiet. I like a bit of gardening. I screwed up a few times. Almost pulled out a few things which I was convinced were weeds, but apparently they were plants. But I don't think I've done too badly here. (1922 to 2001). This is for old people. You'd expect this for kids, but no. Well into their 60s. And like I said, Amsterdam, we got everything over here. Like, currently Amsterdam, at the last count, at 177 nationalities, making us the world leading city. There isn't a city anywhere on earth with more people from different countries living there. Here, Chinese. Like I said, I see a Halloween pumpkin. Can't miss out on that one. Don't know why you'd put it on a grave, but interesting enough. This may become a recurring item if I keep running into them. The Dutch don't really do Halloween, by the way. We have a face called St. Martin, which is about 2 weeks later in November, which basically it's the same thing. That's for the kids when they go around the houses, get their candies and things like that. So we do celebrate Halloween. It's become more popular these days, but it's more of a night out for us adults. Dress up, watch a few movies, put on funny costumes. But like I said, it isn't that big in the Netherlands. It's only from the 90s. Let's see. I think I'm getting close to some graves that I actually cleaned. Let me see, am I there yet? Yeah, this is where I've been. I've done this. But that's some fancy shoveling there. Not as bad. Not for a neophyte like that. over this, like, left nothing. And like I said, even get Arabs over here, or whatever. Well, not quite sure. That seems like a rabbit. Ulrich Shitani. There aren't that many famous people buried on the Nieuwe. I asked. I thought, oh, maybe that's somebody you might even know in the United States is buried here. It would be of more interest. But there isn't much here. Not too long ago, there's a famous football hooligan buried here, but I thought, well, forget about that. There's an old sister who's up for sainthood, and there's a world famous in Holland gay television presenter who was buried here last year, but that's about it. We also get the old-fashioned stuff. Really old-fashioned, like, I'll go to one of the main streets, that's where you usually get the more fancier graves. There's some people walking there, I'll leave them to mourn in silence or visit in silence. I shouldn't be talking that loud in a graveyard. This is more like, this is for some actress. Sophia van Westerkerk up to Malta. Never heard of her. Then again, she died in November 1930 something, so that's hardly surprising. Well, those are the family graves. I should get a lot over here. I get some stuff in lettering that, no idea. This is relatively modern, 1986. That's the latest fashion. Let's get you a photograph and put it on the grave. And we're getting to, I think, the Yugoslavian corner. There's a few Yugoslavs over here. This is serious work. Don't know how old it is, but that's completely overgrown. And I'm not going to clean that one. Well, here is some Yugoslav stuff. They still have the fate. They're even serious graves. You need Slavko. So pretty interesting. Look, and this is the one just, well, at the entrance and where I more or less stopped my blog. There's a Chinese, Wong. And let you have a look at that. It's the thick house. Like I said, people are flooding in. It's the end of the work day, it's the end of the week, and we're getting lots of visitors. It used to be pretty quiet here during the day. Well, this is the Dusty. I hope you enjoyed this not very entertaining blog, but at least now you know what a Dutch graveyard looks like.